My name is Marquese Steward, and I was incarcerated at the age of 21, and this is my story. The crime that I did that got me arrested and put in jail was armed robbery and burglary.
When Marquese went to jail, I broke down and cried because I knew that that's not the Marquese I know.
And at that moment, it was just like everything just came to a halt for me. You know what I mean? I felt depressed. You know what I mean? I felt lonely, and I felt like I hit rock bottom at that point. It started all when my freshman year of high school. It started from skipping class to smoking weed and doing drugs with my friends, to breaking and entering cars and stealing stuff from them, and to getting into fights every day at school. And then after that, it kind of escalated to serious more crimes, to me selling drugs, to me carrying weapons and breaking into people's houses, you know what I mean, and robbing them with my weapons and just doing stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
When I first heard Marquese's story, you know, I kind of thought it was a story that I've heard a lot of times. But the thing that I think is different about Marquese is he's actually doing something about his, you know, past, if you want to say.
The moment that made my mind click to want to change and do better is when I was sitting in that jail cell, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no freedom. I didn't have my own time in my hands. I had to do what somebody told me what to do. I had to eat what they told me to eat. You know what I'm saying? I was wearing the same clothes every day, you know what I'm saying? In that moment, I just like, you know what I mean, being in jail, that's not for me, you know what I mean? I just wanted to get out and change my life, to not put myself back in that position ever again. Being in the boxing gym helped my life it helped me by staying off the streets. It helped my mind focus on something positive than negative, you know what I'm saying? It gave me something to do where in my time when I ain't had nothing to do and all I wanted to do was probably sell drugs or something like that, and it gave me goals to set for myself. When I went to the Golden Gloves last year, it's my first time actually stepping into a competition ring, and I basically won the whole thing. And at that moment, it just felt like I was on top of the world at the end of the day. It just felt, because I never in my life won anything before or had the opportunity to do that. At that moment, it just felt like my confidence rose and everything just felt good at that moment.
You know what, it was great. I mean, it was just a tremendous accomplishment for him, you know, and I was just glad to be part of that. I mean, it's a feeling, when these kids come in the gym and they've never boxed before, and then they walk away Indiana State Golden Glove champion, you know, it's just a good feeling, you know, it's a good feeling for me that I was able to help them achieve one of their dreams.
Basically, what boxing helped me in life, it helps me focus on one thing, you know what I'm saying? And that's my goal, to be a professional boxer, world champion. And basically what that did is eliminate all the negativity that I thought of. It eliminated me wanting to sell drugs. It eliminated me wanting to smoke weed and just hang out with my friends, you know what I'm saying? It made me more in tune with what I need to be in tune with and focus on. The sacrifices I have to make to pursue my dream is I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking marijuana, you know what I mean? I don't hang out with my friends anymore. I have to eat right, you know what I'm saying? I can't eat what I want. And basically, most of my time that I have goes put into my goals and my dream that I have right now.
I think boxing is helping Marquese in a positive way. I think being here in the gym and being a competitive athlete is giving him the goals and the desires and the things he needs in his life to move forward in a positive way.
His boxing, when he turned his life around and he went into boxing, that's what made me very proud of him, because he set a goal.
Well, I think Marquese has inspired me a great deal, because this is a kid that's not had an easygoing, you know, life. But you know what? He's in here every day. He's always working hard. You know, we have our Golden Gloves team this year. You know, Marquese, I made him team captain, and I've seen he's inspired me in the fact that he stepped up to that job. You know, he's motivating the athletes that are coming behind him, the younger kids. You know, he texts them, calls them at home, emails, and you know, just he's. That's what inspires me. Just the things that he's doing in a positive way.
Life is gonna knock you down, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Well, whether you fail in school, no matter if you go to jail, no matter if you get fired from your job, it's gonna knock you down. But what makes a champion, what makes a stronger person, is you get back up and try again and fight again.
You know what? My hope more than anything for Marquese is that he continues to do as well as he has in boxing. But not only that, I see Marquese being a role model for other kids that have had a difficult life. Someday, you know, I see him as a coach after his boxing career is over. As far as his boxing career, I see him going as far as he decides he wants to go.
My name is Marquese Steward, and I am the Indiana 2015 Golden Glove champion, and I am a boxer.